Today I'm going to be reviewing this Hot Wheels City T-Rex Chomp Down playset. Now this one is actually made by Mattel, of course, and I purchased it off of Amazon. It actually came shipped in this cardboard box, but I did go ahead and open it up, and inside it's actually going to have the traditional box like you would get from any local store. So that is nice. Sometimes when you order toys off the internet, those come in like a plain cardboard box and won't look very good. This one is actually going to come inside of this box like this. So if you're gifting this to someone, you can certainly take it out of just the plain cardboard box and then wrap this up. So that's really nice, like for when giving gifts. Now I did want to just measure the actual size of the box just so you know. So it's going to be 16 inches and then across, and then the height on that is going to be 10 inches, and then depth is going to be 4 inches, just so you know if you happen to be shipping this, or actual size is going to be an issue for you when you're purchasing this as a gift or taking it to someone, maybe over an airplane or something like that, just so you know that. This is also going to come unassembled, so you will have to assemble it. Let me go ahead and open this up here. Looks like we're going to be taped or glued across the top here. So give me just a second to go ahead and get this open. So it is going to be glued shut, so it is kind of a pain in the neck to get off without tearing up the box entirely. Like if your kids like to keep the box because of the cool designs on it or something, that is kind of a downside. I do wish that they would just use regular tape to make it a little bit easier. When you first open up, this is everything that's going to come inside. So you're going to have all of these pieces here. Again, you are going to need to assemble everything. And that's everything in there. And then of course you got the dinosaur head here. So this is just going to be the general idea of how it's going to get set up. It is going to come with the instructions here. So I'm just kind of show you what those are going to look like. I won't go walk through the entire assembly process here in this video. But you can see here it's not too terribly difficult. All of the pieces are going to be relatively large. So the assembly process is not going to be too difficult. So essentially you're putting together the T-Rex itself. So you've got the legs for the T-Rex that are going to go onto here. You've got the track parts that are going to go onto there. And then what it's going to do is it's going to launch the cars through the T-Rex mouth or out this way and then back out the T-Rex mouth. So let me just double check and make sure to see if this requires batteries. I believe it will, but let me look here at the instructions. So I was reading through all the instructions and everything, and this thing actually does not require batteries. So how it's going to actually launch the car is you're going to put the car right here, and then this, you're going to push down on this, and then that is what's going to cause the car to launch forward once you have it assembled. So no batteries are actually required, which is kind of nice. A lot of these newer Hot Wheels sets will require you to have batteries. So the fact that this one doesn't is going to be a nice touch for it. So definitely going to be a little bit of assembly time, not too terribly difficult, but as you can see here, are going to have some few pieces. Looks like you're going to have about 12 steps in total for the assembly process. Again, a lot of that is just going to be tracks and putting this leg on. There's not going to be any screws or any drilling or anything like that that's going to be required. This is going to be the assembly process of putting it together. So overall, definitely pretty pleased with this. Going to be giving this to my son who is 8. So this should be a great age range for him. It also does come with the car as well. You can see here right on the front, it's going to have the car right inside the mouth. And then of course you can use pretty much any other traditional Hot Wheel inside of it also. So overall, definitely pretty happy with this Hot Wheels City T-Rex Chomp Down set.